Welcome to Building a Skincare Routine. This is your masterclass. So grab a glass of water, grab a glass of wine, grab a cup of coffee, whatever time of day you're at, and be ready to spend a few minutes with me as we go through the Chris method. This is going to be the optimal way for you to take advantage of all these beautiful products that you buy, get the most out of these ingredients, and really make an impact on your skin from an anti-aging perspective. So let's go over the Chris method. So first of all, order of products is really important, and the sequence of the products is going to be really impactful as to how well your product's going to work on your skin. So if you follow this routine and you put the products that you love in this order, you're going to get the maximum impact of your products. So the steps are C for cleanse, R for remove or exfoliate, I for impact, which is where we're going to put all of your actives, and S for saturate, where we're going to take your skin and we're going to saturate it and give it that barrier support that we all need to give it that healing and repair and moisture until you go to the next routine. And that's what we call the Chris method. So as far as cleansing, cleanse at least once a day. If you do cleanse once a day, a double cleanse is really great. But your first step is going to be doing any kind of cleansing. You can skip any of these steps at any point along the way to really customize your routine for that morning or nighttime routine. But you are going to use this as a guide. This is where the products that you're cleansing with are going to go. And you can move to remove. You're going to start exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week at most. And there are so many different levels of exfoliation, but that's for another video. But you're going to start just exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week just to really help loosen up those dead cells and help to move them along so the better cells can come in and really increase the cell turnover. You're trying to train your cells to turn over and move faster. As we age, things move a little bit slower, so that removal process is really important to help speed things up. Train your cells. So your exfoliants will go here. Whether it's a chemical exfoliant or a physical exfoliant, this is where you put those products in the remove step. Now here's where it gets tricky. Once you exfoliate, all of your pores are open, your skin is clean, and your skin is dry and ready for actives. This is when your skin is thirsty and the actives are where we really go beneath that top layer of skin into that dermis, and you really want these actives to do the work. So we're going to put the actives in a very specific order. The only time I'm ever going to tell you it's okay to vape, because you're going to use VAPE as the way you're going to remember the order of any actives in any routine. This information right here is gold. So in the impact step, you're always going to start with your vitamins. So your vitamins are your vitamin A, which is your retinol, which you're going to use at night, your vitamin C, which you're going to use in the morning, your vitamin B, which is your niacinamide, which you can use either morning or night. But if it's a vitamin, you're going to use that as the first step in your impact step. Then you're going to use your antioxidants. You're going to take your resveratrol, your chibula, any other antioxidant, and you're going to use that after your vitamins. So that will be the second step in your impact step. So if you're using any of those products, that's the order you're going to follow. Then those precious little peptides, which are key cards to unlock doors to really move cell functions in your body. So this is where you're going to put any of your peptides, including your copper peptides. So your peptides will go after your vitamins and after your antioxidants in any part of your routine. Then you find your E. You might have anything that's really helping with melasma, helping with acne, any of those extra treatments you're going to put at the very end of your routine. And that's going to be the step in your actives. So figure out if it's a V, A, P, or E, insert it in that order in your routine, and your impact step is done. That's almost like the high impact part of doing the workout. What do you do after the high impact part of the workout? Go to a cool down. And that's where we treat ourselves to a beautiful step, and sometimes a multi-step, of saturation. And that's where we're going to the S in the Chris method. At this point, we've really worked here at the dermis. We've taken the actives and we've really made the skin really, really thirsty. We've opened up all the pores and we've said, actives, get down there and start to do the work. In the saturate step, we're going to work thinnest to thickest. If you like toners, toners are not a required part of the routine, but if you like toners, you're going to start with toners. Toners, essences, ampules, any type of moisturizing serums, you can use them here. If they're actives, you've already used them. So these are really all products that are not penetrating and meant to really do any active work. These are products that are really all meant to enhance moisture so we can really build moisture in those upper layers of your skin. That's where we get the dolphin skin And that's where we get that glassy skin. You could skip toners altogether, or you could do as many toners as you like. That's all a personal preference. You're gonna go in with your moisturizer. And when you're working within the saturate step, you don't have to wait for each step to dry. Everything is cumulative. So you could just basically put it on wet skin and it will really pull the moisture in and it'll continue building that moisture for you. So apply those moisturizers, apply those eye creams, apply those neck creams. This is where you do that and saturate. And then finally, for your final step, you're gonna lock it all in with beautiful oils if you choose to do so. Mandatory step here is the moisturizing step. The toners are optional, the oil is optional, but that's the order that you do it in. You do it with toners, you do it with moisturizer, and then you lock that all in with a layer of oil if that's what you'd like to do. In the morning, don't forget your sunscreen. Your sunscreen may even act as a moisturizer for you if you find something that you really like that gives you enough moisture for that step. That's how you build the healthiest, happiest, anti-aging skincare routine. Use the Chris method. This is over. Until the next one, I hope this is helpful. Talk to you soon.